I found another gear that I never knew that I had, an extra level of motivation.
What's up guys and welcome. You're watching Fazi Fitness. So we all know our reigning Mr. Olympia Derek Lunsford is a very humble person. So it is kinda exciting to see this side of him as well. Putting out this message to everyone who is chasing after the Olympia title, that he plans to stay on top for a long time and he wants to be a multiple times Mr. Olympia champion.
That I never knew would ever be here until my baby girl was born. So I'm very much looking forward to this year. It's gonna be a good one.
And honestly, his expectations are very realistic if you think about it. And even his biggest rivals admit that Derek Lunsford has all the tools to be a multiple times Mr. Olympia champion. He has got the most incredible back since the legend Phil Heath, and that is gonna improve every year. Plus, as a Mr. Olympia, he is qualified for life. So he only has to compete only once during the year. He can focus on just one show throughout the year, focus on improving his physique, focus on getting better. And it isn't like he needs to get bigger at this point. He doesn't need more size. And did you guys know what is an even bigger advantage than this? He's a very young guy compared to the rest of the field. He just needs to get mature in certain areas, like his chest and his shoulders. And according to his coach, Hani Wembot, who we all know has one of the best set of eyes in bodybuilding, he thinks it's just a matter of time and this maturity is definitely gonna kick in.
Well, I didn't come this far to just get this far. The way I see it, I'm still young in my career and I want to be doing this for many years. So we've hit the top, we've hit the pinnacle, we're Mr. Olympia, and I want to stay here for a few years.
Got a physique update of Bryan Jones. There is a rumor out there that Bryan is going to compete during the summer, which is going to be his first show as a men's open bodybuilding competitor. So Bryan had a successful run as a classic physique pro, but he was just way too big for classic physique. And it was kinda difficult for him to stay in classic physique, keep on suffering to make that weight cut off. And we did saw him drop in placings in his second Mr. Olympia. So it has been almost 3 years since we saw him on a bodybuilding stage. So he has gotten bigger during his time span, there is no doubt. But at the same time, you guys can see in this update that his shoulder to waist ratio is still absolutely nuts. So Bryan has been competing for a number of years now. And if his legs are still trying to catch up to his upper half, then we can pretty much say that this is always going to be the case with him. He's always going to be heavy up top. But this physique right now looks a lot more balanced top to bottom. But then again, when he was competing in classic physique, the size of his legs wasn't the issue. It was the lack of separation. Antoine is looking all detailed and grainy as of right now. 40 days out of his first show of the year, and his first ever Arnold Classic Ohio. So his own expectations are to crack top 5 here, which we all know is going to be a difficult task to achieve. So Antoine is going to bring his all-time best look to the stage, and judging by his recent updates, he will be at his all-time best. So his journey has been really interesting to see because 2 years ago, when he revealed that he has a heart condition, and that is why he did not compete at the Olympia 2021, all of us thought that that's pretty much it for him. We aren't going to see him on the stage again. Plus, a couple of biceps years on the way. I have to say the way he has been resilient in his bodybuilding journey, that is truly inspirational. Even with all these hurdles, still being able to look as impressive as he is looking right now, and getting ready to compete at the second biggest bodybuilding stage of the year. That is truly commendable. So I really hope him and James Hollingshead do really well at this upcoming Arnold. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.